Hey, how you doing? My name is Don. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately, and I've been listening to a lot of different people speak about different things. And I just decided I might try this and try to tell you a few things and try to get your mind open and get you thinking about some stuff that's going on. Now, we've had videos on black families, what's the problem. We've had videos on the race relationships and so forth and everything. And they never seem to hit upon really the main issue as far as I'm concerned. Because for me, the main issue is that, first of all, yes, we're different, and we're raised different, but we don't interact with each other. So therefore, that's one of the problems, one of the main issues I see what's going on with us as it goes. We don't let our children know that there are different things going on in the world, and there are different religions, different lifestyles, different races, and so forth. If we do this, then it would make it easier for us to accept the points of that other person. We talk about black families and the problems with black families, but then at the same time, we don't address that there are things which are going on and things which are said which separate the black family and keep the black families from growing. Also with Mexican Americans, Hispanic Americans, and so forth. Because you have to realize, America is a Caucasian culture, which we've all been brought to, and it's a culture which we all try to adapt to, but it's hard to adapt to something when you're not the right color. Because no matter what you do, what you say, your color will still stand out. And if you don't believe that, then you haven't been living a long while and haven't been involved in a lot of situations. Your color will stand out because if you meet someone that's raised in Ohio, in one of the rural areas of Ohio, they had 1 to 0 black people in the town. When you meet them, you may be able to become friends, but your ideals and your values and your a lot of stuff will not be equal because they have no idea who you are, and you have no idea who they are. Because you may have been raised in Chicago, Detroit, Compton, Bronx, somewhere else. So therefore, you won't know their values, and you have no idea. So there will always be some issue, and they'll say it's going to be a black or white or Hispanic thing, or, it's the same thing over and over again. What we need to start doing is start doing this. This is my opinion only. I do have a couple of degrees, but I'm not an expert on anything that I don't claim to be. But we need to start looking at quit trying to let our inner self-esteem guide our life, because a lot of us grow up and our self-esteem is not that great, and we figure if we adopt a different culture, adopt a different class of behavior, our self-esteem will grow. That's not how it works. Your self-esteem is based upon your deeds and your issues and nothing more. If you're a man, your word is your bond. If you're a woman, honesty, caring for your children. Quit using each other to get past stuff and do stuff. That's basically what I see in life. I've seen women have babies for income. I've seen men have babies to show that they're doing something. I've seen people with good jobs do the same thing as those with no jobs. I've seen those who excelled and left and grew after being poor all their life forget about where they came from. I've seen those who have started off life high and they don't want to know where they came from. We have to stop being selfish. We have to stop being in tune with no one other than ourselves. We are a world, a planet, and we all live in the same place. We share the same habitations. We are always going to run across someone different. The thing is, if we get out that selfishness, we can accept someone different and we can go on with our lives and we can make new friends, experience new ideas, and we can grow quicker, faster, and maybe the world may grow better. But when you sit up there and you sit and you quit thinking, if you don't quit thinking that your way is the only way and that what you've learned is the only thing to be learned, it will never get better. You have to figure out and understand that the world is not meant for one person, one group, one religion, one race, or anything else like that. It's meant for everybody, and we all share the same things. If we're not going to do it together, that's why they keep saying right now, we're on a pathway to destruction. Because we don't want to learn to understand each other. We don't want to learn to work together. I hope this changes. It probably won't change in my lifetime, but it may change in my kids' lifetime. And I would like to have my kids to have a future. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I really would like to see my grandkids, my kids, my great-grandchildren have a future. I don't want life to be like the movies, where everything just self-destructs. So remember, if you're not working to change, to be better, to accept new ideas, to accept other people, and to learn from other people and do things, then you're not really living. And basically, it's a waste of life. So you make the choice. Do you want to waste your life and continue on going as you are? Or do you want to make something of the world, your life, and the world for your children? Make your mind up. Have a great day. This is Don, out.